In today's video, we're gonna go to the largest Goodwill in North Carolina. It's in Rockingham. We got about an hour and 10 minutes left to get there. So we'll get there, see how it turns out. Stopped at Walmart to pick up a Lego set that we sold on eBay for $50. And while we were in there, we found these 3 cars, new ones for 2026. These are going for about 20 each on eBay. Probably lot them together, try to get 60, 70, so not bad. $5 each at Walmart. And now let's head to the post office, drop off the packages that sold yesterday, and then hit up Goodwill. All right, get these packages dropped off at the post office here. Let's get into the largest Goodwill in North Carolina. Let's get in here and see what it looks like. All right, we're already finding stuff. We got this big lot of Thomas the Friends for $8. A couple of the cars in there sell for 10 to 15 each, and these buildings should go for about 15, 20, maybe more. But we'll lot them all up and get a good deal, so we'll take that for $8. And then we're gonna get this Dyson Animal for $8 as well. I just tested it out; it works fine. But this piece alone here sells for about $40, and then this piece down here at the bottom sells for about 30. So we'll part it out, make some money that way. Let's keep looking. I just got done in the Goodwill. We spent $65 total, and here's everything that we got. Got these helmets, $3 each. Got another one and a helmet, $3 each. Should get around 30 each for these. Got this Paw Patrol toy that's going for about $20, so why not for $1? $4 for this Harry Potter, Cards Against Harry Potter. The only one I can find was on there for about $70, but we'll see. We got these horses for $3. Look like they're going about $12 each. These are the spirit horses, but we'll allow them together, do a list allow. We got this IBM book from the 80s, owner's guide. Got this for $1. This is going for about 25, 30 bucks. Got this race car, O'Reilly's race car, $3. No controller, no nothing, but with the controller it was going for about 50 in used condition, so should be able to get at least 20, 25, 30 maybe. Got this vintage school bus from the 90s. Should get about 20, 25 bucks. Might be able to lot together if we had some more little people. We paid $3 for this, but I couldn't find exactly what it was, but it's Harry Potter toys. So when we get home, we'll open it up and put it together, see what it's about, and lot them up. But for $3, take a chance on it. Then we got the Dyson that you already seen. We're gonna take it apart, sell this for about 35, 40, and then we're gonna sell the bottom piece for about 30. We paid 8. So not bad. And then we got a couple of t-shirts. We got this one, new with tags, Pirates. Should be about $30, being new with tags. We got this vintage Looney Tunes from 1997. I'm not sure we're gonna list this. We're gonna list it on there for at least 50. See what happens. This one's for my wife. And then we have this Bucky's t-shirt. Bucky's from Virginia. But should get about $20 for this one. Shirts are $5 each. And then we got this big tote of Thomas the Train for $8. $8, but there's a bunch of these Thomas and trains in there. And then you got all the engines and all the different pieces. So I know these engines are going for about 10 to 15 each, and we got a bunch of them. And we got all these different pieces, so probably well over $100 in this book, most likely. But we'll find out when we get it all together and see what we got. But for $8, we'll take it. And then that's everything we picked up. So we got that Walmart. But there's a Walmart right across the street and a Ross across the street. So we're gonna go hit those up now, make it worth the trip. See what else we can get into. Just put the cart back, leaving the Goodwill. But it took us an hour and a half to get here. Got here around 10:30. It's 12 o'clock now. We spent about an hour and a half in there digging through everything, finding stuff. So overall, it was worth the trip. Should be able to make over a couple hundred for sure. But when we get home, we'll add it all up and see. But it was worth the trip. Stopped in the Walmart over here across the street from the Goodwill. We got 6 of these Star Wars Legos on clearance for $20. And then we got 3 of these on clearance for $10. These were in the clearance aisle, but this one was on the shelf. So I just came over and checked and found 2 more. They're also $10 each. Ozone is paying $12.50 each. So that's an easy flip. So we're gonna pick those up. And Ozone is paying $38 each for these. So not bad. I just double checked. Ozone is paying $265 for these Legos, and it's gonna cost us 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. We gotta spend $150 to get back $265 instantly. That's an instant. So we'll go ahead and buy a box while we're here, box them up, send them out, and get $265 to our PayPal. We're gonna spend out of pocket $150, but also on these ones, Walmart's offering $10.50 coupon on the app, so I just claimed it. Hopefully it's for all 6, but I doubt it. But we'll see when we get to the register. We should get back $10.50 Walmart cash. Hopefully it's for all 6, but if not, just for one, it's still another $10 profit for us. So let's go check out and head over to Ross. So far, it turned out to be a good day. And if you haven't used Ozone Toys before, don't know what it is, it's just an app. You download it, Ozone Toys, and you scan the barcode of the toys, and whatever they're offering, that's what you make instant. So just a buyback company. But if you haven't heard of it, make sure you download it, make some extra money. It's worth it. Inside Ross now, this is what we found. $4. This is going for between 18 and 20 on eBay. We got this Little People's. This is $3. This again is going for about 20, 17 and 20. We got this, the big monster truck big rigs, $6 each. These are going anywhere between 25 and 30 each. We got 3 of them, 3 different kinds. So we'll pick these up. So again, not bad. Goodwill is good. Walmart was amazing. And now Ross, we found some stuff, so can't complain. Let's go check out the clothing and shoes. If we find anything else. If not, we'll check out and keep rolling. Picking up another 2 pairs of socks and a football glove. Socks are $2 each, and the football gloves also $2. Back home now from the Goodwill and retail arbitrage from Ross and Walmart. This is everything that we picked up. We went over it earlier as we went through the video, but here it is all laid out. Got the t-shirts, Bucky's, the Ventures for 1997, Looney Tunes, new with tags, Backyard Sports, Pittsburgh, car, helmets, horses, bus from the 90s. Got these from Ross, the 6-wheelers, 3 of those, Beyblades, Little People's, Paw Patrol, Harry Potter. Got these other Harry Potter sets. I just went through them. We got the IBM guide. We got these cars, toys. Got these from Walmart. These gloves, 2 pairs of socks, the Legos. This one we already sold for $50 on eBay. And then these 3 of the Speed Champions. And then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, three, six of the Star Wars. All these. This one sold for $50 for eBay, but the rest of it is going to Ozone Toys. And Ozone Toys is paying us $265 for all these Legos. So I'm gonna scan this on eBay to see what it's selling for, but if it's not more than $38 or so, I'm gonna send all this to Ozone Toys, just box it up and send it to them. They already sent us an offer of $265, so that's good. Good profit there. And we got this Dyson vacuum. Just gonna take it apart. I'm gonna take this head off right here. Sell this on eBay for about 30 bucks. And then the top piece, the controller with the filters and everything, that piece there sells for about $45, $50 on eBay. So we'll take that apart. And the rest of it we'll just throw in the trash. And then we got this Thomas the Friend train set for $8, but we got all the cars in there. You see another one there. And we got all the tracks and stuff. So we'll go together here and see what we got. But there should be some good profit there, because the cars are selling for 10 to 15 each, and then these buildings are selling for like 20 each. But we'll put it all together and see what we got. But overall, not a bad stop. So very glad we went out today, picked up some good profit. I'm gonna start going through the stuff now, start listing it on eBay. Like I just went through these, and then the rest of it there, just bagging it back up. But I just listed this on eBay for $30. So the closest one I can find to it is selling for $30 plus shipping. So see how that goes. We paid $65 for everything from Goodwill. And then the Legos, we paid 20 each for these ones, and then 10 each for these ones. So not bad. Let's see where the clearance sticker is. There it is, $10. So not bad. Again, that's $265 immediately if we send it off. And these $2, $2, $2. There we paid $6 each for those. 4 for this, 3 for this. And that's it for the retail stuff. Everything else you see was $65 total. So not bad. All right, let's start processing this stuff, get it listed. I'm gonna check this on eBay real quick. If it's not worth it for eBay, I'm gonna go ahead and box it up right now and get it sent off tomorrow, so we can get our $265 back in as fast as possible. It'll probably take like 4 to 5 days, probably get it shipped to them. They check it in, they send the money to my PayPal. So overall, pretty good. Let's start listing this stuff. And then this Vintage t-shirt, Looney Tunes. Let me show you the tag. We got Looney Tunes, and it's from Warner Brothers, 1997. I haven't seen this particular one on eBay, but similar we're going for 50 to 75. So probably a good pickup here. Might get our money back just for this t-shirt, but we'll see. Let's get everything listed, and hope you everyone out there making it happen, getting out there, finding stuff to resell and flip. All right, sitting here in the eBay closet here. I just wanted to do a recap of today's video. Went to the largest Goodwill, Walmart, and Ross in that area as well. I was in Rockingham, North Carolina. Got a bunch of stuff from that Goodwill, as you've seen. We got those Legos from Walmart that Ozone Toys is paying $265 for. We end up spending $150 on them at Walmart. Plus we got a $10 Walmart cash back for buying those Legos. So really came to $140 we spent. After that $10 back, Ozone is paying $265. So we'll get that shipped out tomorrow for a guarantee of $265. So not bad. So if you don't use Ozone Toys, make sure you do that. And then I just got done listing all that stuff in a tote. The Thomas and Friends stuff with the wooden tracks and everything in that big tote that we paid $8 for. So we spent $8. I was able to make 13 different listings out of that tote for a total list price of $343. So that's not gonna be profit. That's before shipping and fees. But a total listed price of those 13 items, we got $343. So that's not bad for a tote for $8 full of tracks and Thomas and Train toys and vintage stations, but we listed all those 13 items we got done listing, and the rest of that stuff I'll start listing tomorrow and the next day, so I can keep building up my store and keep listing daily, so that way we can keep getting sales daily. But just want to do this recap of today's video. Very successful. So y'all get out there and hustle, make an eBay store, Ozone store, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever you guys trying to do to get out there, make some extra money. All right, we'll wrap this video up here now, and see you guys on the next one.